Hey there YouTube, we're back with another video. Tonight's video is going to be about why I won't carry 22 as an everyday carry anymore. Now, I want to make it clear, I'm not trying to get into that debate of which caliber is the greatest for everyday carry. I'm not trying to tell anybody how to conduct their business. I'm just doing this video to show why I won't carry 22 again. All right, let's get started. Okay, this here's a 22 revolver. As you see, it's not loaded. Okay. Back when I bought my Beretta 92 FS, I didn't really like carrying it that much because it's so big and heavy. Well, I kind of got over that, but I started carrying the 22, just simply because it was small and light. I didn't think I'd ever have a need to actually draw this thing out and use it. Well, that day came. I stepped out the back door there one day and I heard my dad's chickens down there raising a ruckus. And I saw a dog kind of dart around the corner of the house. And I was like, well, okay, dog's down there bothering them. Pops wasn't home that day. So I came in and I got my pistol, this thing, and I went down there to shoot the dogs. I mean, I know YouTube, oh, you shouldn't shoot dogs, yeah, whatever. My dad's chickens are in pens, and then their individual pens are inside of another fenced in area. They didn't have a chance to escape, and I wasn't fixing to go up there trying to, kick somebody's dog, some dog that I don't know nothing about. I felt like my best option was to shoot them. Well, got down there and they were still down there, chickens going crazy and everything. And I drew this thing, I cocked the hammer back, and I dropped the hammer. Click is exactly what I got. I carry this thing on an empty cylinder. I got four clicks. The fifth bullet, well, cartridge, it did go off, but it sounded like a squib load, like really weak and underpowered. It felt so squibbish that I was actually worried about that it may not have left the barrel. Well, it did, and just that squib load was enough that those dogs took off running, and that ended the problem. So I got wondering about this thing because I know a lot of people have had issues with these heritages and their reliability and all that. They're made somewhere in Georgia now, but this is one of the older ones from Miami, from when Heritage was in Miami, Florida, and not owned by Taurus. So maybe mine's better quality. I don't know. Anyway, I haven't had issues of weak springs and light primer strikes. I don't have the bullets anymore because, well, I did. I don't know what I've done with them, so I guess I don't have them anymore. But course, I had the gun. Well, they ain't there either. Oh, you know what? I do now know what I done with them. I was gonna do this video last night, but I changed my mind about it and saved it for tonight. These are the bullets that didn't go off that day. I don't have the one that went off but anyway, I laid the gun and that stuff over there to do the video last night, and I must have just forgot about the bullets. But anyway, that's why I don't want to carry 22, because you don't shoot your everyday carry gun every day. You carry it, but you know, if everything goes right, you get up, you put your gun on, you go to bed, and you take your gun off, and you didn't have to use it. Well, during the 6 months or so that I was carrying this thing, I didn't do anything extreme. I did everything I would do, you know, standing up, sitting down, going in and out the door, that I would do if I weren't carrying a gun. Now, this will safety check, by the way, in case y'all forgot. Come on over there. There we go. These cylinders, the bullets go in them, you know, like they're supposed to. And, you know, the primer is the rim of the 22 cartridge. Well, when it's in a gun, well, they get jostled around, and sometimes you can even hear these things, you know, jostling around in the cylinder. During that 6 months or so that I carried this thing, I suspect what happened was the bullets got damaged from, you know, just being jostled around. I mean, you know, I don't know how well y'all can see that, but, you know, there ain't much there. And that's what happened. All the primers knocked out of the rim and down there in the powder now. I suspected that's what caused my 4 failures to fire and my 1 squib load. But anyhow, that's why I'm just not going to carry 22 anymore. It's just too unreliable when it sits in a gun, you know, for months at a time, being jostled around, you know, because you're doing what you do and living your life. It's just absolutely too unreliable. But anyway, that's why I'm not going to carry it anymore. I'd much rather have a centerfire that's going to have a, you know, better likelihood of going off when I need it to go off, should I ever get put in that position again. Well, I hope I don't have to shoot any more dogs, or shoot at any more dogs. If I didn't mention it before, the 1 squib load did miss, so I didn't actually shoot them. I didn't actually shoot anybody's dogs, but it ain't cause that wasn't my intentions. I meant to shoot them, but anyway, after that I've never seen them dogs again, and well, I don't know where they came from, but I've never seen them again. So I guess the owner must have been somewhere around and figured it was me shooting at them. But anyway, it is what it is. Now, I've never disassembled this gun and actually gave it a good deep clean. And, well, you know, maybe it's time to. I've had this gun now for probably, I don't know. I want to guesstimate somewhere around 8 or 9 years, possibly more than that. Well, I don't know. I think Taurus Heritage got sold to Taurus sometime in 2012, but pretty I'm reasonably certain that it was 13 or 14 when I bought this thing. So or sometime after that, because yeah, I'm pretty sure it was after that. It probably sat in the gun shop that I bought it from for a long time. And by the way, I did overpay for this thing. I knew it at the time, but I wanted it right then because I had the money. But back then I paid $160 for this thing, where, you know, over just up the road at Academy Sports there were $99 with the Magnum cylinder included. I paid $160 for this, and it didn't come with the Magnum cylinder. But, yeah, it is what it is. It ain't no big thing to me. I don't have a whole lot of 22 Magnum to just be planking with. I've got these, and I got some little CB short, or I think they call them CB shorts. I don't know what the heck they mean by that, but anyway, I've got some little 22 shorts. Okay, YouTube, that's gonna about cover it, and let me reiterate one more time. This video was not meant to try to tell anybody what caliber they should carry or should not carry. It's just that. I just did this video to show my experience and why I won't carry 22 long rifle in anything anymore as an everyday carry gun. Alright, good night, YouTube. Thank y'all for watching, and I would appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, share, and comment. Alright, good night, YouTube.